When people consider moving into a senior living community, one of the first things to come to mind is the price tag. You may be wondering, how much does senior living care cost? And what is the value of opting for that type of care versus aging in place at home? These are great questions, so let's talk about them. Nearly 70% of adults who reach age 65 will at some point require long-term care services for an average period of 3 years. 20% will need care for more than 5 years. Many people want to first consider aging in place at home, utilizing services such as a home health aide because it seems more cost-effective. You might especially be thinking this way if, like 81% of adults 75 and older, you don't have a mortgage. But let's look at some side-by-side comparisons. The median cost of a home health aide was $169 per day. The median annual cost for receiving home health care 44 hours a week in the US is $61,766. In contrast, assisted living, which generally includes help with daily activities such as dressing and bathing and medication management in its costs, has a median annual cost closer to $54,000. Even if you're looking into more pared-down options to help with caregiving responsibilities, such as adult daycare, that median annual cost is $20,280 for just 5 days a week. None of those figures include what it might cost to modify your home to make it more comfortable for an older adult or other caregiving expenses. So depending on your region and the level of services you or someone else needs, choosing a senior living community may actually stretch your money further. But there's also more to consider than just the bottom line. When you look at the long-term impact on your health and wellness, it could actually be more expensive to put off a move to a senior living community. Nearly 95% of adults over 65 have at least one chronic condition, and nearly 80% have 2 or more. Unmanaged chronic diseases may limit mobility, independence, and quality of life. Not to mention the costs involved with hospitalizations or skilled nursing stays. Moving to assisted living sooner may help recognize and support chronic conditions, which could reduce the need for higher-priced hospital admissions and skilled nursing care down the road. There's also growing awareness about the effects of loneliness on health. Social isolation can increase your risk of dementia by 50%, heart disease by 29%, and stroke by 32%. The U.S. Surgeon General has declared loneliness an epidemic, comparing its ill effects on health to smoking up to 15 cigarettes a day. Aside from support in assisted living or memory care for chronic conditions, medication management and help with daily activities, senior living offers true community living with opportunities to make meaningful social connections and rekindle old passions. By breaking these short and long-term expenses down, you'll see that the cost of senior living may be more affordable than you originally thought. When weighing the value of a senior living community, consider that it's not just a place to live, but an investment in your health and well-being.